Welcome to our channel, where we empower you to become the best version of yourself. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects almost all of us: procrastination. A study found that 80 to 95% of college students in the United States procrastinate. If this sounds like you, then you've come to the right place, because today we'll go over 6 powerful anti-procrastination tips that can transform your life. 1. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. In our pursuit of success, failure often becomes a terrifying prospect. But what if we could change our perspective on failure? A fascinating study conducted by behavioral psychologists J.R. Ferrari and D.M. Tice at DePaul University in 2000 sheds light on this. They gathered students who identified as chronic procrastinators and divided them into 2 groups, a serious one and a fun one. The serious group was told that the math puzzle they were given would gauge their abilities, while the fun group was told it was meaningless. Interestingly, the serious group procrastinated more, fearing failure. The fun group, with no fear of failure, prepared more. This study teaches us that if we can reframe failure as a chance to grow rather than a mark of incompetence, we can reduce procrastination. Remember, failure is not the end but a stepping stone towards success. Embrace it, learn from it, and move forward. 2. Cultivate self-compassion to reduce stress. Self-compassion is a powerful tool in combating procrastination. A 2010 study by Michael Wohl and Dr. Pitchell found that students who forgave themselves for procrastinating were less likely to do so again. Another study in 2012 linked higher stress levels with procrastination. So how can we be more compassionate towards ourselves? Recognize that nobody is perfect. When you make a mistake, instead of dwelling on it, think about what you can do better next time. Write down your positive qualities and avoid comparing yourself to others, especially on social media. By nurturing self-compassion, you can reduce stress and the urge to procrastinate. 3. Be mindful of dopamine stacking. In today's digital age, it's easy to engage in multiple stimulating activities simultaneously. Playing a video game while listening to a podcast and eating junk food might sound like fun, but it can lead to dopamine stacking. This overexposure to dopamine can lower your baseline level, making everyday tasks seem dull. To counter this, try to enjoy simple pleasures without distractions. Eat a meal without watching YouTube, focus solely on a show, or even try a dopamine fast. By reducing overstimulation, you can increase your baseline dopamine levels, making everyday tasks more enjoyable and reducing procrastination. 4. Utilize psychological tricks to get started. Sometimes the hardest part of a task is simply getting started. Dr. Tim Pitchell, a psychologist and expert on procrastination, suggests a clever trick. Think about the next step as something you may or may not do. Ask yourself, I won't do that, but if I did, how would I do it? For example, if you need to pack a suitcase but keep putting it off, think, I'm not going to pack the bag, but if I did, what would my first step be? By visualizing the process, you can trick yourself into starting. Once you begin, momentum often carries you forward, making the rest of the task easier to complete. These expanded tips provide a deeper understanding of the psychological factors behind procrastination and offer practical strategies to overcome it. By embracing failure, cultivating self-compassion, being mindful of dopamine stacking, and utilizing psychological tricks, you can take control of your life and achieve your goals. 5. Set specific goals and deadlines. Setting specific goals and deadlines can be a game changer in overcoming procrastination. In America, we often say, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Break down your tasks into smaller, manageable parts and set a specific deadline for each. Write them down and keep them visible. This way, you'll have a clear roadmap and the task won't seem as daunting. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. 6. Create a support system. Having friends, family, or mentors who hold you accountable can make a significant difference. Share your goals with someone you trust and ask them to check in on your progress. Sometimes, knowing that someone else expects you to complete the task can be the extra push you need to get started. Let's take a look at how procrastination can sneak into our daily lives without us even realizing it. Imagine you have a project due at work in a week. Instead of starting right away, you decide to watch a football game, telling yourself you have plenty of time. The next day, you go out with friends, again pushing the project aside. Before you know it, it's the night before the deadline, and you're scrambling to get it done. The result? A rushed project, unnecessary stress, and a missed opportunity to enjoy your leisure time without the looming task hanging over your head. This example illustrates how procrastination can rob us of both our time and peace of mind. Procrastination is a complex issue that many of us grapple with, but it's not insurmountable. The tips we've explored today are just the tip of the iceberg. On this channel, we delve into these topics and many more in great depth, providing insights, strategies, and inspiration to help you take control of your life and achieve your dreams. From embracing failure as a learning opportunity to cultivating self-compassion, understanding the effects of dopamine stacking, and utilizing psychological tricks, we cover it all. Our mission is to empower you to become the best version of yourself. If you found value in this video and want to explore these subjects further, we have a wealth of content waiting for you. And remember, the journey towards personal growth and success is ongoing, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Subscribing to our channel. By joining our community, you'll gain access to a treasure trove of knowledge and inspiration tailored to help you overcome challenges and reach your full potential. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Stay motivated, stay inspired, and take charge of your life.